Hey everybody, Mark Hill, Wealth Motivation, here to talk a little bit about Bitcoin. As we all know, this recent weekend, Bitcoin had a correction, had a little bit of a sell off, 20% plunge Saturday night. What's the date? Yeah, around no December 4th, Saturday night, Friday night, December 3rd. Took a little plunge, went down a little bit, but have no despair. Have no despair because I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin. Right now it's around 49,000 per coin. It went down to about 42 a coin, they say. I saw it go down to about 46,000. Um, it looks like it's getting some stability, and a lot of people panicked. A lot of people are scared. Um, but not me. Not me. I'm not scared at all because it looks like a just a normal correction, a healthy pullback. If you zoom out for about 12 months, you can see it made the high. It made a high of 63,000 back in last April 2021. A lot of people took profits, bottomed out at about 31, 29,000 over the summer, back on an uptrend, hit 51,000. People took profits, bottomed out at 41, hit an all time high of about 68,000 November 9th. And this is where everyone thought, okay, it's going straight to 100K from there. But, it basically doubled, more than doubled in price since June. So you've got a lot of short-term traders out there using leverage, taking some profits, etc. If it holds this $40,000 level, this will be a higher low, and it could still hit close to 100K by end of year. But to me, I'm not worried about that either way. I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a long-term, life-changing, generational wealth building asset. I'm looking at the long-term picture here. I'm looking at 500,000 per coin, $1 million per coin this decade. I'm taking a decade view on this scarce asset, one of the best performing assets in the world for the last 10 years. Okay, it's digital gold. Any major dip of 10%, 20% on Bitcoin, huge buying opportunity. Only 21 million coins will ever be available. See, when there are dips like this, corrections, you have to remind yourself of the fundamentals and why you believe in Bitcoin. That's why you have to do the work, you have to study, you have to have conviction for any asset you invest in. Because that conviction and the work you did to study upon it, that's going to give you that's going to give you strong hands during the ups and downs, during the volatility. Okay? El Salvador, they bought the dip. You have governments buying the dip. Look, El Salvador bought the dip. added 150 more coins. Okay? So you've got governments buying a dip. You've got major corporations like MicroStrategies. Michael Saylor, he just recently bought, I believe, 7,000 more coins last week. Yet the CEO of Celsius, he bought like 10 million worth of coins last week. Yeah, Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, steps down for Twitter, and we can read the tea leaves. He's basically saying he wants to commit all his free time towards building out businesses centered around Bitcoin. So he stepped down from a major company like Twitter to focus more on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the future. Buying the dips are how millionaires are made. And remember, tech innovation always wins out. We're in the middle of the digitization of everything. We've digitized movies, we've digitized hotels with Airbnb, we've digitized almost everything in a physical form becomes digitized. Just always remember that, and it becomes more and more valuable. Amazon digitized retail, and now Bitcoin and crypto, they're digitizing money. So I'm holding strong. I mean, every dip is a buying opportunity. Do your research. Put the time in. Learn about, continue to refresh yourself if you already know what a massive major wealth building opportunity Bitcoin will be this decade and decades to come.